Howdy, howdy, it's Meowdy. How are you guys doing today? I wanted to come in here and talk about a small game. I'm sure you guys have heard about it. It's gone everywhere. It's called xDefiant. It is Ubisoft's new shooter in what I like to call like the... I take this quote from Jeff. Run, spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die, jump.
Spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die!
Genre, kind of the archaic, just kind of throwing soldiers at each other kind of game. Kind of like what old Call of Duty used to be. So, xDefiant. This I believe is like the second large playtest. I could be wrong on that. I should have Googled it before I got in here, but I played in the first playtest of this game that I think was the first playtest, which had like NDAs. You couldn't stream it, couldn't screenshot it, you could legally weren't able to talk about it.
Okay, from this point forward, we are silent. Not quiet. Silent. No questions. Let's do it.
Which is fine. That was not this game. The core, like the skeleton was there, but the meat that they put back on it, like it looks like they just stripped off 90% of that game and just built it up. It's very good. It's a lot better this time. I would say the guns feel good, but a lot better. The abilities don't feel as hero shootery. They feel more like the specialist abilities we had over like in the jetpack Call of Duty era. I'm gonna keep mentioning Call of Duty because a lot of people are trying to aim this as like direct competition for Call of Duty, which is fair. Like I said, they're both spawn die type of games, which will change once the rank mode comes out. You'll see more like tactics and stuff, which kind of happened with Call of Duty, but Call of Duty lost that casual. There's no casual Call of Duty anymore. We like to pretend that there is. We like to tell ourselves that there is, but there's not. You get punished in Call of Duty for winning, which sucks. But I won't go into that here. That's a whole different topic. I have hopes for xDefiant. I have no gameplay recorded right now because my OBS for some reason doesn't like it. So I'm hoping by launch that changes. I'd love to stream and like make content for the game, but my computer just for some reason is not into it. But I do have hope for it. Like I said, I think it feels solid. And even if it's just a flash in the pan, like it's super popular for 2 weeks before the next Call of Duty comes out, Ubisoft has a decent record of keeping games alive. Look at Rainbow Six Siege, look at Division, look at freaking For Honor. They still get content updates, and you don't, besides until recently, you never really heard of Siege. Siege came out of nowhere because of Jinxie, who is dominating Twitch right now and basically revived Siege, but Ubisoft never really gave up on it, and I honestly hope they do the same for xDefiant because there is something here that I think honestly might be what we need to get our Call of Duty back. Our Black Ops 2 Call of Duty, our Modern Warfare 3 Call of Duty, all the way up till I would even argue Black Ops 4. I say Black Ops 4 was like... People don't consider that the golden era by the time Black Ops 4 came out, but I still genuinely enjoyed Black Ops 4. After that is when it gets very divisive. You know, World War II came out. What was that? World War II into Modern Warfare 2019. It just kind of really decayed and nothing really challenged it, so it didn't need to improve. xDefiant could be that. And I'm very excited for it. Now, the main issues in the beta right now, I've really affected my gameplay. I'm recording this on the 19th. So it has 4 days left in the open beta, but I don't think I'll be participating just because I can't. For some reason, I have like really bad case of desync. It's very patchy. Like I'm not like stuttering throughout the entire game. It's just there's spells where there's been times where I've known I've died before I died because my mouse would leave my main monitor because when you die, your mouse gets free if you're winless, borderless. I could ramble on forever, but I have a lot of hope for it. I hope they stick with it. Like I said, they've had a track record of keeping these games alive, even if the communities aren't at the surface level of content creation of modern, like average gamer talk. That sounds weird to say. I don't know why I said gamer talk. That sounds stupid. But if you haven't already, hop over to Twitch. I think you gotta watch for like 30 minutes, watch your favorite Twitch streamer, get a key, jump in. It's very fun. It's got that Black Ops 2, that Modern Warfare 3, that like era of Call of Duty feel with the mix of kind of like the Black Ops 4 abilities, which I know is weird for people to say. I will state before I go, there is one ability that's better than another ability. It's a heal. It's just, if you're not running that, like, it feels almost unfair, but a lot of the abilities are fun. There's a flamethrower. No one, who doesn't like flamethrowers? There's wall hacks. There's one guy, there's one faction from the game is just straight up Splinter Cell, which is awesome. That's cool. Hope we get another Splinter Cell game. I need to check it out. Just play it for yourself. Enjoy the beta. Like I said, recording this video is the 19th. You have 4 more days to play it. You have 4 more days to go watch Twitch for half an hour, get your key, jump in. Again, I didn't Google anything for this video. This is all spontaneous, not recorded or anything. So I don't know when the full release is, but I hope when it full releases, I hope it's a good launch. I hope it has that longevity. I hope it has that good first month and builds that player base of like 10,000 players, which doesn't sound like a lot, but that keeps games going. That keeps content coming out, and it has it so the game's healthy enough for people to jump back in and jump out. Because realistically, when Call of Duty comes out this year, no matter what even I or anyone says, they're gonna buy it. They're gonna play it. It's just what's gonna happen. It's the natural. It's what we're trained to do at this point. Especially if you like shooters, you play Call of Duty every year. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Again, please check out this game. Give it a support. Give your opinion. Let me know in the comments below if you've played it, what you think. Are you having the desync issues? I don't know how to end videos, so I'm gonna click stop recording right